When the outer shell breaks, the light of who we are begins to shine through. The famous light in the darkness, the light that shines through the cracks. So this short video is really to say the gift of being broken open, although very painful, is actually a deep blessing on a certain level. If we can but open to our brokenness, our breaking open, then something deeper and more tender, more true, more loving happens to us. And we realize that we're not in control in the way that we thought, that life is at times extremely difficult, but that grief and helplessness and sorrow are doorways to a deeper grace. The doorway to grace calls us, but it's a tough doorway to go through because we have to somehow allow that broken openness to swallow us up in many ways. And this is not an easy path for many people because the pain is too much to bear. And so, we live lives that seek to avoid that pain, but inevitably life comes along and shatters us in some way, shape or form. And really there's nothing we can do about that. It is the way that it is. And eventually the weaver and the web comes to our door. Everything eventually comes to our door to invite us also to the openness, to invite us also to the grace. But only those of tender heart can touch grace. Only the tender of heart, and that tenderness of heart is the breaking open. And the breaking open is the door, the feather, the whisper, the touch of grace itself. So don't turn your back, don't turn away from the sorrow or the brokenness of life. Somehow allow it. Somehow allow it to soften the hard edges and to see what's left. For it may well be the grace that is being sought.